Hey, hi guys, welcome back. This is Vamsi. I'm back with another video. In this video, I could like to say you that how to learn Python in 10 days. I'm very excited to save and share for this video. I hope please watch this video until end. You can clearly understand how to learn the Python in 10 days. I have classified the 10 days with every concept, how to learn the day 1, how to learn day 2, each day by day, how to learn and practice. Make sure you want to keep every day 3 to 4 hours. It is the most important to keeping 3 to 4 hours for a day, and that way you can learn Python in 10 days. You don't want to struggle more, you don't want to make stress on the Python because Python is easy to learn. Okay? Maybe I have show you the benefits for you that learning of Python maybe in the next video. Okay, I hope you have understand. Let's start the video. This is a list I have made for the 10 days of programming in learning of Python. Okay, at first on day 1 you want to learn the syntax of Python, like how the printf syntax is work, input, break, like that is important to learn. And day 2 is learning keywords and operator and variables. Keywords are nearly here the keywords is 33 in Python, and operators are like arithmetic operator, conditional operators, and so many operators, nearly 5 to 6 operators is there. How to use the operators and how to learn that operators, where the operators are work like that. You want to go through all the concepts on that operators. And the next one is variables, whereas variables is main important thing because we want to store the values in the variables only, like that it is used for variables. Make sure you want to maybe interest on that variable. Most important, you want to keep the most interest on variables and learning the concept. This is a simple thing I have made for learning the Python in 10 days. Okay, you want to just make a concentration and make a sure interest on that, you can learn easy to learn the Python. And the third day trip is data type. There are the nearly 5 data types like string, tuple, list, dictionary, set. These are the data types which are used in Python. And one more thing is number is also one of the data type, whereas under the numbers we can take integers and complex numbers, float values, like that we can use. It is a most important thing in the Python because it is the most important thing in the Python because it is necessary to learn data types. And the next concept is loops. We have 2 types of loops, whereas a while loop and for loop. Each and every loop is you want to learn how the syntax are working, and how the working flow of syntax are working, where the statements are working or not. And the next one is conditional loops, like if else, like the statement conditions are also used. And one more statements are there, some statements like pause, continue, break, like that statements also are there, which is undercome the conditions. You can want to learn the statements. Every statement is important. Please make sure that how the syntax and the working flow and algorithm are also important to learn that. By doing coding in the IDE is not important, by writing them with the hand also is important. Okay, and the next one is functions, whereas we undercome the functions is the most important thing in Python. Okay, whereas functions is 2 types of and the first one is built-in function, and the next one is user-defined function. We can simply note that def. It is used to user-defined function in the functions, whereas build functions is inbuilt of ID. It can used by the ID only, whereas user-defined function is used to define ourselves for the code like define the example of this user defined function is defining of and the sixth day of the schedule is we want to learn the OOPS concepts like OOP classes, object, iterator. These are the OOP concepts which you want to. This is the most important thing in every programming language, which is mainly works on the OOPS concepts. And the next seventh day schedule is files and handling errors and packages. Whereas the files is you want to make a files, like there is a four types of files. Opening and close, getting, and one one is present file. Making these files is important to learn, and handling the errors. There is some handling methods in the Python. Later on I will explain everything in my YouTube channel. And the next eighth day schedule is advanced topics. Advanced topics is these are the basic level topics up to seventh day. And the eighth day is we want to learn the advanced topics like regular expressions, UGI, trigger. These are the advanced topics which are used in Python. At that time only you can learn everything about the Python. And the ninth day schedule is packages. So there is a Python so many packages like NumPy, Pandas, MATLAB. So many packages like cbond, skr. These are the things which are used in packages in Python. And the last one is practice. And the 10 day practice. Everything is practice. Practice. You must want the code practice. You want to practice the code each day. You want to practice. You want to make nearly 3 to 4 hours per day. You can learn the Python within 10 days. It is necessary to make more interest on Python. You don't want to face more struggles on learning of Python, because it is a easy coding language which you want to learn. I hope you have understand about this schedule of 10 days learning Python. Make sure subscribe our channel and support me. Thanks friends. Bye bye.